Watcher everyone, and welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I am your host Zeus, and I bring you another shit game time. And what have we got this time? Well, clearly you can see it there. Gauntlet III on the Amiga 500, and this has been shit game requested by YouTuber Michael Shea. Thank you very much, mate, for your request. Who feels, well, along with many actually, it's a very, very disappointing final installment of the Gauntlet saga, if you don't count Gauntlet 4 on the Mega Drive, which was basically Gauntlet 1 or 2 anyway. Pretty good version now. But I think what let most fans of the game down is that it went into the 3D world, and a lot of hardcore fans didn't want that. They wanted another Gauntlet 1, Gauntlet 2 type of game, you know, that kind of layout instead of all this 3D nonsense. You take a lot of risk going from 2D to 3D. It can ruin many games. I can understand companies, software companies want to make a change, you know, they want to go down a different road. It was a bit like if you look at Test Drive 1 and 2 on Amiga, then look at Test Drive 3 on the PC. You can see where they wanted to go, but it didn't really work. Anyway, let's see what information we got on this game. So it came out in '91 by US Gold, developed by Software Creations, came out for a retail price of $25.99. That's top pricing, that is. That's about 60 quid in today's money. Programmed by Mike who? I can't read that name. Deves, I think that's called, or Delves. Graphics by Chris Collins and Hayden Dalton. And music, didn't even need to read the name, Tim Folin. Yes, oh, and the box art, Peter Jones. Might as well give you a shout out too. So yeah, I mean, I like Gauntlet 1 and 2. I'm not a fan, but you know, if there was a Gauntlet 1 or 2 machine in the arcade and I had a buddy with me, we'd often play a couple of games of it. I wasn't brilliant at it. I don't hate the game, but it's not one of my favourite games either. So I'm not going to be very good at this, but let's see if we can get this game going. This is tricky. This is very hard. I remember having this original as well. I didn't buy it, but a friend of mine bought it round. Sometimes it can be very temperamental. You can't get the fucking game to start, even though it's just simply press F1 or F2. It's like the code at the beginning. I can't remember if the original was like that, but the unprotected, as the crack group would say, that cracked this game, don't have to put anything in. You just type a couple of random letters. But could I get the bloody game going? No, I couldn't. So look, here we go, F1. Let's see if I can get it going. F1. Yes, it did it first time that time. Okay, we're up and running. 3 discs as well. And yeah, I remember having this in my cracked Werris collection, I should say, years ago, but I prefer Gauntlet 1, so let's have a look. And I can't get my controls to work, so that's a good start, isn't it? Bear with me, let me reset my controls. Right, okay, so, oh, here we go. So we got extra characters been brought in. Oh, there's the elf as usual. So these extra ones, and of course you got her. Where's the wizard? Is the wizard? Oh, the wizard's down there. Okay. Well, we go with warrior. That's the main guy, isn't it? Yeah, you know, it wasn't very fondly remembered by people on the forums, players. There's not much love for this game. I think you got a few who were in love with it. I found it interesting to go 3D, but I wasn't one of them. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Insert. Oh, you are joking. Well, that's a black mark straight away from a big software house like bloody US Gold. For 1991, it doesn't allow more than 1 disk drive. That's bollocks. So I've got to come out of the... Oh, that's ridiculous. I got 3 external disk drives. And for 1991, that's unforgivable for not allowing more than 1 disk drive. I hope there's not a lot of swapping. Right, bear with me. Right, here we go again. Okay. A little bit annoying, that was. Now, I do remember the first bit of music on the first level from Tim Follin, this creepy, atmospheric piece of music. It only lasts for about 10-15 seconds, but I loved it until it got really rocky and heavy beat. But I always love this beginning bit of the sound, so I'll keep quiet in a minute once the level's loaded, just for a few seconds. Because I do like that tune, very atmospheric. Bit of loading here, isn't it? Yeah, long loading levels. Can't remember. It's been years since I played this game. And if I remember right, you can't have music and sound effects at the same time. But I can't remember if you can have sound effects or music, or it's just music. I can't remember. But yeah, long loading times. That's coming back to my memory. And it is loading because the drive's going. Yes. So what is your memories of Gauntlet 3? Did you like it? Or didn't you like it? Or was it a case of, yeah, whatever? Or was you such a hardcore fan of the original too? Here we go. Listen to that music. I love that music. It's so atmospheric. But yes, I can see, what's this? Collect treasure for extra points. Yes, I see. So it just tells you this time. You don't get a bloke going, collect treasure for extra points. Don't shoot the food. Wizard is lying, or whatever it is. So I can understand the 3D element. You're now having to line up with the trying to line up with the enemies at an angle. Oh, can we go down the well? No, there's nothing down there. I don't even know where we're going. Can we go anywhere? Right, okay. I'm going around in circles here. So yeah, they're the ghosts of the first game. Can you cross this bit? Oh, you can. Okay. Let's wander on over here. Ooh, what are you? No, go away, go away. Nothing up there. Let's grab some food. I'll shoot it because it will say, don't shoot the food. Collect food for extra energy. No shit, Sherlock. I didn't think you collected it to get yourself an extra Rolex watch. What's this? I don't know. Did that damage? I've got some extra health there. Where are we going here? Treasure. Yeah, I can see where it's like, I didn't really want 3D. Just because the game is number 3 doesn't mean it has to be 3D, does it? Oh, we got a way out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love the beginning of that tune until it goes all heavy. Could have built on that beginning of that 10-second intro of that tune. So more loading times. Something you didn't get with Gauntlet 2. Gauntlet 2 was a pretty good conversion on the Amiga, actually. That was quite fondly remembered and praised by a lot of players. But this isn't. It's mainly because it's in 3D. How many other games? Can you think of any other games that the third installment they decided to go 3D? You know, so we got Gauntlet 3D basically. There's that tune again, lovely. Didn't the film? It's like Jaws, wasn't it? Wasn't that Jaws 3 3D? Wasn't it? Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm finding all sorts of things. Treasure. Get the treasure. Let's search for treasure. Graphics look like they're done by a paint program. You know, one of those sort of deluxe paint program thingies. I don't know where I'm going. I'm winging this. So you go through here then. So let me shoot that this time. Don't shoot the food. Yeah. So there's no speech like before. So you get 8 characters now. What's in here? Nothing? No, it can't go anywhere. No, it can't go down. So I've reached the bottom of the screen. Let's get some more treasure. Why not? Yeah, I don't. Yeah. You can mess with your head when it's at 3D angles. So yeah, how many well, films as well if you want while we're at it. Where the third installment they've gone 3D. No. Oh, I can't get through there. Let's get some more treasure. Shoot you. Let's get out of this bit. Quick! They're coming for me. Bloody things are chasing me quickly, aren't they? Go around here. Shoot that. Oh, no. Go away. Jesus wept. I'm in the corner now. I've got to shoot for my life. Don't know how many levels there are on this game. I haven't really invested that much time into getting information about it. Wow, let's get out of here. There's nothing here. Let's get out. Can we go that way? Okay. More loading times. I'm sure there's a long play of this game on YouTube somewhere, but I'm not going to do it. Yeah. Was there an arcade machine of Gauntlet 3? Or was it just literally come straight home onto the home systems? I know it was Gauntlet 1 and Gauntlet 2 arcade, but was there a Gauntlet 3? I certainly didn't see it in the arcades. Yeah. Oh, like Mortal Kombat, except for they waited for 4, didn't they? Mortal Kombat 1, 2 and 3 were the same, were 2D, but Mortal Kombat 4 was 3D. So yeah, I was surprised. For Mortal Kombat fans, you were kind of lucky. You got away with you got away with another game. The third game could have been bloody 3D. Instead, they waited till the fourth game. Food. I'm not bothered about food because I've got loads of energy and I'm not bothered. Will you? I can't. These little blue pebbles won't let you get out. So go around here, collect some more treasure. Shoot you. What we got up here? Anything? More of these things. Come on. Go. Move. Right, I can't get off this island. I need to find that bloody walkway that I found earlier. Why aren't you shooting you? That's annoying. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Bye. Go away. Come on, move. Yeah, it's awkward. I can see... Yeah, I remember someone... Well, not someone. There's a few actually saying it's bloody awkward to get it to go where you want it to. Yeah. I can see that. But again, Tim Follin and his tunes. Nothing down there. Come on, shoot. These ghosts look more like mummies to me. I know they're supposed to be ghosts like the first game, but... Shoot that thing. Can you get in this thing? Or not? Or maybe you come out of that. No, there's nothing there. There's nothing... Oh, where else do I go? Can I get through there? Yes, I can. There's a well up there. Oh, way out. Okay. Didn't I do that before? I don't know. How do I get in? How do I get out then? Is there a way out this way, or do I? Must be this door. No? Oh yeah, there we go. Now I know some of you are probably shouting at the screen, will you go down there and collect this? Or will you go over there and collect that? Well, guess what? I don't care enough to be bothered. This is a Shit Game Time video review, and I can see from a kind of ish, well, not fan, but the like of the first two games. But the first two games got boring as well anyway. There was no goal, was there? It just went on and on and on. There was no ending. There was no game ending whatsoever. There was no goal. When you ain't got a game end, you know, it's like, well, where's the, if there's no goal, where's the incentive to play it? You play about 50 dungeons and you get bored because it's the same, you get bored. You've got to have a goal in a game. Because otherwise I certainly won't come back and play it. What's that? The tunnel. Take bucket to the well and get key. Ah, okay, right, okay. I know where the well is. I'm getting back out of it. I know where the well is. Where's that Wally well? Let's go and do that. Bye-bye. Right. Take the bucket to the well and get a key. All right. Once you've got the key, where the hell do I go after that? I'm a bit frustrated that the game's not stored in the bank. I mean, look, we're doing loading here. We've gone from the same areas back and forth, and it has to keep reloading it. That I don't understand. It's a 1 meg Amiga. I don't get that at all. Constantly reloading the level. Or the stage of the level, anyway. Oh, loading levels, loading times. Don't we love them? And yet new gamers, you know, complain when they got to wait 10 seconds. Cool. You want to try waiting loading in a bloody Commodore 64 game or something like that. Then you'll know what waiting's about. Well, where was the well? Got to find it now. I've lost the well, haven't I? I don't know where the well is. I'm going to go around searching for the bloody well and I can't find it. Oh well. Hey. Way out. There's a way out here. I don't want to go that one. I'll go to the well. I want to go to the well. What was that? What was that thing poking its head at me? I want to go to the well. Where's the well? It was up there somewhere, wasn't it? I know it was. Can't cross. I'm sure it was up here somewhere. What was it? I don't know. Treasure. Food. Oh, I can't find the well now. Can't cross that. Can I go over there? No. Oh, where was the well? I got the bucket. I got to try and find the bloody well, and I can't. No, I have to go down here. Then let's search further down. Oh, there it is. There we go. The forest. Now take key to the altar in church. Where's that then? Is that where I just went just now with that Come on, get over there. Is that down here somewhere? Yes, is this it? Way out? Yay! Okay. Another little bit of area. So I completed 2 bits of the mission. Get the bucket and take it to the well and get the key. Right, okay. We won't play much more because I think it's quite a big old game. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Don't. I guess now we're going into a church. Or is it more cemetery stuff? £26. The usual price, £25 US Golden Ocean. Top price games around 90, 91, 92. But they started to put an extra pound on back then. It became $25.99. So, alright, here we go. So, way out. So, where am I now? I'm here. I'm in still more graveyardy stuff. Don't you get a space in this? I mean, I've seen a couple of screenshots. It looks like they've got space costumes on. So, what am I doing now then? I'm just wandering around. Oh, there's a churchy place. What's down here then? Anything? More food. So, I can't get in there. Right. So I'm basically... So what am I looking for here? It's brought me to this altar. Anything up here? What's that? Oh, that's more treasure. Way out again. Way out. You know something? I'm getting bored. This game is boring me. Treasure. More treasure. More treasures. Food over there, some of that. I'm getting bored. Oh, there's a spooky tree. It's like one of those in Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, didn't Tim Follin do the music on Ghouls and Ghosts on the Amiga too? It's very Tim Follin-esque. I'm getting bored, so I'm quitting the game. Yeah, I'm bored. Let me just swap this, so at least we go to the menu. Yes, enter my name. No, I could do, I'll put boring. Boom. End. Boring. That's what I found this game. Yeah, I was never a fan of isometric kind of games. Got a lot of good ones on the ZX Spectrum, if you like those sort of games. Some brilliant ones, actually. Sweevo's World and, was it Alternate, one of them? I can't remember many again, but there's a lot on there. But, yeah, I can see why Gauntlet 1 and 2 fans did not warm to this. There's not much love for it. They tried to take it down another route, like most threequels, you know, threes of games, and make it, because it's a 3, we're going to put a D. It's a 3D. You didn't have to go bloody 3D. But maybe they thought going Gauntlet 3 in Gauntlet 1 and 2 style, fans, the public wouldn't buy it. You know, they wanted a big change. Something had to be changed, you know, refreshed, new ideas. And this was their new idea, and no. And then, of course, Gauntlet 4 come along, which was on the Mega Drive, and went back to the original 1 and 2 style of game. So yeah, I don't think this warrants a good game, especially for the price tag. I got quite bored of it. I wouldn't got this bored as quickly with Gauntlet 2. It's just a completely different dynamic on the Gauntlet series when you take it into a 3D element. They could have easily renamed this a different game altogether instead of making it part of the franchise. But what am I going to give it? Over excessive price tag, I think. 3 discs, which is fair enough, but what isn't fair enough is it doesn't allow more than 1 disk drive, which is fucking ridiculous for 1991. Luckily there's not too many swaps, but there's still enough. You shouldn't have to swap any discs at all for a 1991 game, especially from a US Gold or Ocean label. You should allow external disk drives, and this doesn't. So that's a big black mark there. Tim Follin, of course, his music's brilliant, but I don't know if this sort of music suits the game. I mean, the beginning tune is lovely and atmospheric, a bit like Ghouls and Ghosts. But then it goes a bit too heavy and beaty for me for this type of game. It needs to be more spooky, like Ghouls and Ghosts. And there isn't been much love on the forums. I've had a good look round, and most people are averaging it around 4.1 out of 10. It's like kind of, it's interesting, but it's not fantastic. Maybe 1 or 2 out there I go, yeah, this is the best game ever. But you're in a minority. So with that in mind, yeah, Mr. Shea, I'm going to give this a... Look at it from a Gauntlet 1 and 2 hardcore fan, I'm going to give this 80 shits. From a non-Gauntlet fan, for someone that's, yeah, whatever, then I'd probably give it down to about 70. But if I was a hardcore Gauntlet 1 and 2 fan, yes, I would be disappointed taking this into a 3D world. Not my sort of thing at all. So that's my decision. Let me know in the comments below whether you agree with it or not. Yeah, it is what it is, but that's my decision. That's what I think of it. Feel free to disagree. That's democracy, isn't it? But please feel free to put comments in below. I'm always love reading your comments. I'll reply to them if I can. Give me the thumbs up, please. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm sure there's loads of stuff on this channel that you'll enjoy. But that's my decision. Let me know if you agree or you don't. With that aside, thank you again for joining me on this edition of Shit Game Time. Please join me next Friday, 7:30 British time, PM, for another edition. And please keep those requests coming. It's you guys and gals that keep this series going. While the requests come in, the series will keep going. Take care, everyone. Until next week, Zeus, out of Gauntlet 3D Shitsville.